Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your positive vibes reading for January 2022. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for all of your support, and let's go ahead and get started. So for Aquarius, for your center energy, we have the Star card. So a couple of things going on here. You're healing from some past events. You see how she's pouring out the liquid. So she's pouring out all of the old, and she's embracing the new. And I say she because it's a feminine represented on the card. Um, Now, what your crowning energy is, besides healing, she's also manifesting and looking forward and deciding how she wants to move forward. What does she desire as she moves into this next phase of her life? Grounding energy, you have the Ten of Swords. So the end of a situation, very painful situation, coming to an end, and a sense of relief, actually. You've got justice, and this is the justice stepping in because this has been a long battle. This has been a long time in coming, very painful situation, very painful cycle, but you are cutting out those things as you move forward that no longer serve you, with the Queen of Swords there. So stepping into your power, releasing things that no longer serve you, and being just in your decision making, how you handle things moving forward, yourself and others to be included. What led up to this? Let me speak to the undermining energy first. Undermining energy was the Seven of Pentacles. Something that you've invested a lot of time, a lot of effort into, coming to fruition. It's taking its time though, but you're going to step into equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here, in the Three of Wands. So you're just sort of biding your time. You know it's not the exact moment for this to occur yet. You have that knowing intuitively, and so you just know, okay, I've got to bide my time for a moment here. What led up to this, though, is your Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So a lot of fear, having survived this cycle, having gone through as the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands here, you've survived, and you're still standing. But not to say that it wasn't a hard battle fought, just the same. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. So be careful not to be um, this is coming in quickly for you. Hold on a second. Let me think here. Yeah. So this is coming in quickly for you. But impatience is starting to set in because you want it to be quicker than perhaps it's coming in. But just to give you some encouragement, things are going to change. And your outcome here is the Two of Pentacles. So this is about making a choice. This is about being in balance. This is about knowing what direction you want to go in, and making that decision to move forward, and leave anything that doesn't serve you behind. Now, let's go into your high vibration, high vibe oracle deck messages. And the first one we have here is positive change. It says the opposite of intuitive thought is self-critical thought. So this is about cleaning up your thinking. This is about cutting out old thoughts, old beliefs, old systems that no longer work for you. And it says, whenever you put yourself down or think you are not good enough, reframe the statement. For example, turn I am not good enough into what if I was good enough? And turn I'm not very smart into I'm doing my best, or kindness is my strength. What are some other positive statements you can think of to reframe the self-critical thoughts? So this is about really taking charge of your thinking, and turning any negative thought into a positive, and being very aware of your thoughts. We've got smiles here. It says, smile at someone, look them in the eye, and see an amazing creation, human creation. Miracles are everywhere in the form of you and every person you meet. So this is about smiling more. This is about embracing joy and happiness in your life again. This is about you making up your mind as to how you want to move forward, how you want to act, how you want to be moving forward. Next, we have Self-forgiveness. When you keep repeating past events and past mistakes in your mind, you bring your energy down. Say to yourself, I forgive you. I did the best I could with the information I had at the time, and take a deep breath. So this is about really forgiving yourself and finally releasing yourself off that cross that you've nailed yourself to. This is about you taking yourself down off the cross, forgiving yourself and forgiving anyone else involved, and just letting it all go. Next, we have body movement. Moving your body dissipates stagnant energy and increases your vibration. Walk, run, swim, dance, any type of movement, just do it. So, this is about dancing. This is about perhaps yoga. This is about doing whatever it is to move your body and release any stagnant energy within your body at this time. And the last one we have here is grounding. This is ground yourself. While standing, bring your attention to the bottom of your feet and feel the connection with the earth. While sitting, bring your attention to the bottom of your chair and feel the weight of your body supported there. Take a deep breath as you exhale. Allow your thoughts, tension, and discomforts to flow through your body and into the earth to be recycled. So this really brings me back to your center energy with the star here. Remember, she's pouring out the old, she's pouring out the stagnant, she's pouring out the negativity, she's pouring out everything that no longer serves her as she moves forward. Okay, so now we're going to move into the Dream Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life cards and see what we have here for you. The first one says, if you live like you've always lived, you'll get the same as you have always had. You must decide to make a change towards your dreams. Decide on what you need to change, and then you will be rewarded with a new sense of achievement. So this is about taking the steps necessary that are going to facilitate this change in your life. I mean, the Bible says what works without faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing as anything else. If you don't put the action behind it, it's never going to happen. So this is about you taking charge of your life and putting in the necessary work. It says, stand in front of the mirror and say to yourself, I am worthy of all the good things I dream about. So this is about understanding and stepping into your self-worth. I am worthy. And remember that first card we had was about changing your thoughts. This is about really working on how you think about yourself and stepping into your authentic self, which is a loving, beautiful individual that is confident and brave and knows what they want to do and has no problem taking the action with discipline. Okay, so this is really about you stepping into that power. Next we have, stop wanting more, for you lack nothing. You have everything you need to get what you dream of. Relax, breathe, be alert, and prepare to receive when the timing is right. So, again, another message of good things coming into you, being content where you are, being grateful for what you have already, while other things are being aligned behind the scenes for you. But being thankful and grateful for what you have right now, and making room with your thinking, your vibration to draw those things that you have put out there as your desires in for you. Next, we have, even though your dream isn't possible right now, could you give it a chance to come true in the future? So this is about, perhaps the timing isn't right now, but this is about laying a foundation for that dream to come in for the future. And this is about you manifesting in the way that it's already here, to bring it in at the right time. Remember, everything is divine timing. And then the last one is, we attract what we are. Therefore, dreaming is a journey within. What inner beliefs are you still are still restricting you, putting you down, and making excuses that hold you back from your dreams? So again, this is that total release of anything and everything that is holding you back, holding you down, stopping you from being in the right vibration, stopping you from moving forward, taking whatever necessary actions to get your dreams going. Okay. Now, what we're moving into now is the most positive, the most positive oracle deck in the world. And the first one is kindness. It says, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. So this is about stepping into kindness. This is about being who you are genuinely. Usually, when you receive this card, you are a very kind person, but events in your life have changed you in a way that isn't really who you are. So this is about releasing that. This is about forgiving. This is about moving forward. And this is stepping back into your authentic self, and being kind just to be kind without any expectation of anything in return. And it's even those small acts of kindness that count as well. We've got sunshine. It says, keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. So this is about leaving the shadows. This is about leaving the darkness, the negativity, the limiting beliefs, anything that, again, is holding you back, holding you down, keeping you in low vibration. You are leaving that behind and facing forward. You're moving forward. You're leaving the past in the past, because you've learned the lessons and you have no need to pick it up anymore or repeat those lessons anymore either. Now we also have ideas. So this is about spontaneity and creativity coming in for you. And it says, no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. So this is about you having ideas and creative nudges as you move forward, that are going to be beneficial not only to you, but to others, and potentially the world. Now we have all, and it says you can have it all, just not all at once. So this is about understanding that things are going to come in stages and not everything is going to be given to you at one time, because you've got to, step into a place to receive it for one, but you also have to, let it grow on you for a bit and learn how to handle all of it. So you're not going to get it all at one time, but it is still coming in for you. And then the last one is happy. It says, you do not find the happy life, you make it. So this is again about making a conscious decision to be happy as you move forward, stepping into your, your childlike energy, stepping into a love, again, of the world, of people, understanding where people are, accepting where they are, and just being who you are naturally, and being happy. That's who you are as a core energy. Now we're going to go ahead and step into some of the other vibe cards that I have here. And the first one says Mercury vibes. It says connect the dots, learn and share. So what this is this is about a retrospect review of your life, learning to connect the dots, learning to see the cycles in your life, learning, and then sharing that learning with others. Next, we have Neptune vibes, and it says, imagine, flow, let go. We've talked about let going. That's a whole, I don't know. I don't even know where that came from, but we've talked about letting go. And we've talked about being balanced, which is in the flow, letting things happen as they're meant to, not pushing, not pulling, just letting things be, allowing. Okay, that's a great thing. And then using your imagination. You're going to have a lot of imagination and creative thoughts coming in for you. So really being in the flow, meditating, doing yoga, doing things that really, really help you get centered, grounded, and in connection with spirit are going to help you with this imagination and creativity moving forward. Next, we have Uranus vibes, and it says, stay true to yourself, innovate. And this is about you changing whatever you want to change about yourself, but always being your true core energy nonetheless. This is about thinking of new creative ways to move forward and do things in your life, where the innovate comes from, and really stepping into that authenticity. Next, we have sun vibes only, and it says express yourself, radiate. So this is about shining your light. This is about speaking your truth, stepping into your authenticity, and not dimming your light any further. Shining your light for others and for yourself even. So we've got Saturn vibes, and it says take charge, repeat to accomplish. So this is about taking charge. This is about knowing where you need to employ self-discipline, where you need to employ the different sides of you that are going to help you move forward. That resiliency, that self-discipline, all of these things together are going to help you move forward, release the past, and move forward in your authentic self. Now, the last messages we're going to pull for you come from the Blank Slate Oracle. And I pulled this out just to get some advice for you. So we'll take, let's see, we have five, yeah, we have 5 messages from each one, so we'll take 5 messages for you. So Spirit, give me 5 messages for Aquarius. What do they need to focus on as they move forward? What do they need to focus on as they move forward? We'll see what we get. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Let the cards fall out or flip over. Thank you. Oh, they're getting ready. Messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so it says, talk with a financial advisor. So if you are having financial difficulties at this time, you're encouraged to seek out the advice of a financial advisor to see what can be done. What else, Spirit? Okay. It says pay attention to the signs from the divine. So you are probably going to either have signs in your dreams, which you need to write down when you first wake up so you won't forget them. If there are numbers or anything like that, any kind of things that you remember, make sure to look them up. You're probably going to see synchronicities as well with angel numbers and different things showing up repeatedly. So again, pay attention to those, write them down, and then also look them up. Next, we have meditate. We talked about that as well, to get centered, to be able to connect to spirit and connect to your higher self, your spiritual team as well. And 2 more messages, Spirit. 2 more, please. 2 more. Okay. All right. So we've got watch some comedy. Now, this is talking about bringing some more laughter into your life, not taking life so seriously. And then the last one here is, what do we have, Spirit? Oh, okay, here we go. And forgive yourself. So another message about forgiveness. So this is really about, moving forward in the right light and really letting go. This is really what's going to be beneficial for you. And I do hope that this helps you, Aquarius, with your positive vibes reading for January 2023. Happy New Year.